Hi, my name is Cynthia Chang. I'm going to be performing 2 spoken word pieces for you, and the first one is called So Small. It's about, self-esteem, insecurity, and weird analogies in my attempt to make you laugh. Okay, I'm going to get started. I want to be so bock, I can't breathe. I want my biceps to be the size of adolescent grizzly bears. I want my abs to be as hard as your programming homework, and calves like rock, muscles as carefully sculpted as Michelangelo's David. I want to be that guy, the one you see at the gym who makes you wish you were at home instead. I want to be that guy who takes selfies with another person, except it's not another person, those are his muscles, they are so huge, oh my god, I want to be that guy whose hard work shows in the mirror. His effort is recorded by the stretch marks on his chest, the veins on his arms. One look at him and you won't forget who he is. In high school, I played football. My pads broadened my shoulders and straightened my back. My jersey, red and gold, number 10 on my chest, demanded respect. Back home, underclassmen would say, nah, don't mess with Cynthia, she'll beat your ass. In Baltimore though, no one knows about the sweat I shed on that field. No one can tell from these arms the hours I put in that weight room. In this city I ain't shit, cause when you're Asian you ain't got balls, they think you're small. And weak, and frail, like a pair of chopsticks that you can break in half with a snap. But I want to be so bock, your mom tells you can't hang out with me. I want to be a freak of nature, Hulk on steroids, King Kong Godzilla's love child. A monster, your worst nightmare. I want to be feared, not feared for. I want to be big, so I stop feeling so small. So this next one is also another spoken word piece. This one is called Akong, which is Taiwanese for grandfather. And this one is about my grandparents in Taiwan, and this one is bilingual. It has Mandarin, Chinese, and English. I'm sorry if you don't know Mandarin Chinese, but I hope that my feelings get across in the piece. Okay. Taiwanese American tells you where I've been. Summarized hyphenated background, but it doesn't tell you about my family and the guilt I feel when I can't understand my grandparents' Mandarin. Doesn't tell you about my grandfather who took my art and put it on the wall. Showed it to everyone like it was the National Hall of Fame, but nowadays it just doesn't look the same. Anyway, every time 他会笑 and 他会说这是你的 and I'll say yeah, 阿公我知道. My gramps, he had stories of China, his childhood, but they never got through. What could he do? But I could always feel his love through the peels of the pear. I was always focused on his hands. I never noticed his gray hairs. And last summer I visited, I told my Agong, I said, 下次再见, see you next time. And I guess I was right, because the next time I saw him, he was in his casket. I was just in all black, fighting tears, fatigue, and jet lag. Culture shock too. I should have been having Thanksgiving dinner. Instead, I felt myself getting thinner, holding the prayer book like, Ami Tofo, Ami Tofo. And I couldn't even tell if this man I knew for 17 years was the real reason for my tears, cause I had only learned the warmth of his smiles just months before. All I knew before that was that he fought in the war, and then smiled brightest when at dinner we would ask for more. It was only till my last 2 weeks with him that I realized that my Agong, he truly loved me. And it took 16 years to get through to my dumbass head, and I regret that I couldn't tell till the end. And I'd like to say that with loss, now I'm stronger, that now I'm a warrior and it scares me any longer, but maybe it's just bullshit, maybe I'm just scared of shit, maybe 都是废话, maybe 我只害怕 that 哇妈我是皮因为他不晓得我也爱他. Cause I saw my grandma's heart break when 那么强的阿嬷, I saw her fall to pieces, and I won't lie, 我那时候真的很 fucking 害怕. 我只有我一个阿嬷, and she's over there alone, and I'm useless, even on the phone. I can't translate these thoughts into words. I can't ask how she's been, if she's happy. I can't wipe those tears, but I'll wipe those fears, cause she still worries for the little girl who doesn't sleep enough, but I'll show her just what this little girl is made of. So Akong, I won't forget when you took us to swim. 我不会忘记 when 我们去夜市. Won't forget anything that you did, even the apples that you cut and we ate with toothpicks. I'll remember your love, and 我会照顾 Ama and Mom, and I'll keep making art worthy of putting on the wall, so even in your next life, you'll have a reason to smile. Thank you so much.